So now this is the second episode where I have not recorded audio while actually recording the episode, and so since a lot of important stuff happened and I want to show it to you, I've now made a shortened version of that. So here you go. And now this is what my empire looks like. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that little thing I put together. So that whole thing was where, like, I recorded it, and I had my mic on this time, which was the problem the last time I had this problem, but in my recording software, I turned off the audio, like the external audio. And so, yeah, that's basically what happened. And so, I originally tried to do like a voiceover where I just like sat and talked about the video or whatever, but it was like a 20-minute recording, and I found that hard to do. So I got like 3 minutes in, and I was like, I can't do this. So I did that instead. No, the whole series cannot be done like that. Do not ask, because I would not do that. But we're back now to normal. So, yeah. Now, Norway is still alive, because, you know, if you notice, they still have this over here in Newfoundland. And they have the Faroe Islands. And I'm not sure. I think they might have one more colony somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of made a mistake because the British, they said they would only enter the war if they got land. And so, you know, I've had allies break the alliance when I didn't give them land in a war before, and so I assumed they wanted the Faroe Islands. So when I occupied it, I tried to give it to them and they didn't want it. And I was like, oh, well, maybe they want something in North America, and so I tried to give them this province, and they didn't want that either. So that's why Norway still ended up with those two, because then the British wouldn't give them back to me. So that's why Norway is like that. Yeah, but we did take the rest of Norway on the mainland, so we got these two down here, and we took a lot from Sweden, including Dalaskogen, which someone in the comments told me to take, so that was for you, guy. Even though I took it before you wrote the comment, but, you know, I'm gonna pretend like I did it just for you. Well, I just took my maintenance off as a rebellion appears, so that's cool. But let's go over and march on over there. So, did this happen in episode? I think the leagues happened in episode 10, right? Or 10 and a half, whatever that episode was. So, if you look at this situation here, we got Austria, Commonwealth, and apparently Great Britain just joined the Catholic League. Whereas on the Protestant League, we got Bohemia, Russia, France now, Castile, Brandenburg. So I got two of my allies here on the Catholic League. I mean, it's kind of funny. A lot of the Catholic countries are actually going in the Protestant League. France, Castile. and the Great Britain Commonwealth, all these Protestant countries joining the Catholic League. So, I mean, it would make a lot more sense for me to join the Catholic League, you know, to oppose Russia and stay allied with France and Great Britain, but the problem is, and Denmark as well, they're on the Protestant League. The problem is, though, the current alliances point towards the Catholic League getting pretty badly destroyed. Now, I forgot about the rebels. Just because, you know, they would have France and Castile who could, you know, take care of the Austria over here. And there's no way that Austria and Commonwealth could take Russia, Bohemia, and if the Ottomans join in, then, I mean, that's no way. How am I losing to these guys? Are you serious? They got a 4 shock general. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Alright, hang on. I need to slow stuff down for a sec. Okay, let's make that a state here. Can't get another cavalry unit. Can't even go exploring with our dude. So we'll go explore in the South Atlantic. But gotta get rid of these stupid rebels. Can't get rid of them. Oh my god, where is my army going all the way down there? Jesus Christ. Of course, our Nolan, where my missionary is. By the way, I will have the I'll have the names changed soon. I forgot to do it this episode, but next episode I will definitely change all the names of the Finnish provinces, because a lot of you have been telling me the names, and I promise I would do that. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Where is he going? If we lose this time, I'll be pissed. Oh my god. Don't want to get a crossing penalty in anywhere. I'm probably going to Västerbotten. Yeah, I'm still going to get that crossing penalty. God, that shock general, man. I think I might win this time just out of numbers, but Jesus. Now my army's wrecked and I can't, you know, just taking out so much money to retrain them. But I want them retrained because, you know, never know when the next war is gonna break out. Especially with these religious leagues here, which I'm leaning towards not joining anyways, but, you know, might. Alright. Gotta march her all the way down there now, just to get back to Holland. Still got a bit of unrest in our Norwegian provinces, but increasing autonomy will get rid of that. We'll probably just go chill back in our capital I suppose once we got our army fully retrained, I'm gonna shut off maintenance because I'm losing money. I already got all my forts mothballed, so that's fine. Now Hungary is on the Catholic League too, so that'd be good if Hungary is there. Gosh, I really don't know though, because like I don't want to. If I do join, I don't want to like spend a whole lot of money trying to fight it and then end up losing and have to like give up land back to Sweden, you know. That would suck. Actually, my colonist is not even over there. I don't remember getting rid of him, actually. I mean, I could send him to the next province. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and actually start colonizing the estuary now that I can. And then we'll meet back up. We'll loop around. What's this? The Gulf of St. Lawrence, right? Yeah. I guess that's part of it. I don't know. Okay. So let's get our army. We're finally done with that whole situation. What idea can I get? I can get global settler increase plus 20%. Now that might be pretty dang helpful, actually. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll get a technology next time. Well, now I can at least send all my missionaries to these places in peace. Since Ottomans went Protestant League. Yep, that's what I expected. Now I don't see any way the Catholic League can win. Yeah. Not seeing it. Even if I were to join in and help. Because I mean Commonwealth would just get overrun by Russia, and Hungary would get destroyed by the Ottomans. Bohemia could probably keep Austria pinned down for a while, at least until France could come and help. And Great Britain, I doubt they'd bother landing troops on the continent to do anything to help. So we're getting some of Africa down here. I might try to go to Africa as well. Perhaps. I mean, if my range permits, which it probably won't, because, you know, I got my colonies all the way up here. I could try to go to, like, Lesser Antilles down here. If I so chose. And then go to Africa. I don't know. I might just try to focus on up here in Canada and US. So that I got a big maintenance problem. I mean, not maintenance, interest. That's costing me almost 2 per turn. So I really gotta get rid of these loans here. I'm actually going negative again. I think because that's my colony. Yeah. Colonial maintenance is hurting me too. That's 6, so honestly, I should probably chill with the colonies for a bit until I can, like, be sure I'm not just gonna end up destroying my economy. But it's not like a horrible situation now. Really, we're just kind of waiting to see when Bohemia will trigger the war. I mean, I even could use that as an opportunity to attack Denmark if I wanted. Denmark and Sweden, because I'd probably be more powerful than both of them now. I think I might be. Let's go to our handy dandy ledger and find out. So Denmark, I mean, they got a force limit of 30,000, but they're only holding 15 now. Sweden's got 9. So I'm almost as powerful as both of them at the moment, put together. So, yeah. What I should probably do, though, is go ahead and forge a claim on Beotuk here, and then next war with Norway, I can annex Faroe Islands, and then probably attack Iceland, because why not take their independence away from them? Why not? Indeed. Huh. British Cuba. There's our explorer back. We can get him on another mission. Actually, might be able to circumnavigate the world. Wherever he is. Probably one up here. Yep. If we want to, can we do that? I forget how to do that. Might be better to just go back here actually and protect our trade. So we'll go protect trade in the Baltic Sea. Yep, here comes the religious war, so I'm not a part of it, but we'll see what happens. I hope I made the right choice sitting out. I think I did. Because I don't think, do not think that Catholics will win. I wasn't about to join the Protestant League. I'm going to decline, sorry Brandenburg. Even though you're still my ally, I kind of want you to lose. I will give you some access, though, Austria. There you go. Yeah, so Commonwealth already lost one army. They didn't lose it, but they already lost a battle. I can only imagine that they won't be doing it good. So, yeah. We'll just keep an eye on the situation and assess as we go along. I mean, what really needs to happen right down here is for Austria and the Commonwealth to team up on Bavaria, since Bavaria is the leader and they're in charge of the peace. Bavaria gets just destroyed. There's a chance that Catholic League will win. Not like that, though. Do got a nice 50 per year, though, from colonists in my colonies. Could be even more if I had the adjacent. If I didn't have the adjacent modifier or whatever. Oh, there goes my explorer. The British are even losing on their own island. How sad. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I stayed out of this. I mean, I could have joined the Protestants and maybe invaded Lithuania, betrayed the Commonwealth. I'm not sure that's really what I want to do. So we're slowly working, making everything reformed here. And I still am unsure if I'll actually be able to form Scandinavia at some point, since I'm like a custom nation and all, also Finnish culture. So I'm not sure if Finnish, if your primary culture is Finnish, you can form it. We'll see though. I mean, I'm getting close. It'll take some missionary strength, sure. It's never not helpful. Victory after victory for the Protestant League, so... And there's another loan. Yeah, that war is... it's not gonna take too long. Low Countries have been overrun by France and the various other countries. The entire Danish army is over here, though. Watching them get stack wiped. That was fun to watch. Alright, so Denmark continues having some issues, which we should definitely try to exploit. Once our truce runs out, but that's not for 4 more years almost? 3.5. But our truce with Norway is also 3.5, so you know. Can't really afford to gain more inflation. I'm working up some inflation here. You know, I'm not quite post-World War I Germany, but I'm not too far away. Just took on some more there. Really need my colonies to finish, because once they're done, then I mean, I can afford to have like one colony going at a time. I probably shouldn't have started working on the second one. Yeah, I mean, if I was just working on one, I'd be making positive money, but I'm not, because I'm an idiot. And now Commonwealth got some particularists going on, and they are just completely and utterly getting destroyed horribly. Well, that'll help. Got some 100 population there. I think it was here. So we got 526, 660. So we'll get there eventually. A few more years though, at least. Kind of just been letting my diplomat go. Norway, don't really need him to be doing a whole lot there. And then Scotland's dying breath. It would appear they have tried to form a colonial empire from their home base of Shetland. Scotland is going for an empire. Good for them. You know, they're sticking around. They're trying to hang in there. I might need to kill them at some point to take that land, but you know, that we'll see. Must rebuild my relations with the Commonwealth, even though they might not be great by the end of this war here. Sure. Actually, should probably convert this Prussian culture here in Riga. Something more suitable. I guess Latvian. And that would take a while, though. Got just more and more loans. Just keep him coming. Keep him coming. guess at some point I should accept Swedish as well. Well. Whew, that was a close one. Almost lost my air. And that probably would have been bad, because I'm sure I would have ended up in a personal union or something. Alright, so our truce has expired with Norway. And now we can... Well... I say that. Let's get our army. At least just what can fit on these ships here. So I definitely don't need all of it. We've got more. We can get... I like charge infantry, so we'll get that. We're gonna board the ships, and let's head over to the Faroe Islands. Austria is just minus 91 war score. Oh man. Oh, we discovered South Georgia. It's my favorite island. Not really. Though if anyone from South Georgia has ever watched one of my videos, I say thank you. I don't think they have though. But I don't think I've checked either. So we're speeding up here. Alright, let's go ahead and get to move on. Oh. Oh right, I haven't declared the war. Oh, wait. Is Norway allied to Denmark again? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Like, why would Denmark ally Norway? Gee, like, they have nothing left. Oh my. Alright, let's go back. Let's just go back. Wait, maybe Denmark won't want to fight in a bit. Get back up here. I need Great Britain to take a Danish fort, not a Swedish one. Thought that was me for a second. I thought maybe they occupied it for me. I was like, oh, thank you. No, it's the Austrians. Oh, maybe. No, I shouldn't. Yeah. Come on, UK, go for Denmark. Well, the war is over. Austria ceded Kamerish to France, Ostmark to Bohemia, Commonwealth ceded Poznan, Kalisz, Siraj, Novnava to Bohemia. Wow. Commonwealth just got pooped on.